Rory McIlroy, 5 over 75. Rory, how was it out there today?
Yeah, it was really difficult. Wind was up again like it was on Friday. And yeah, it was hard to, it was hard to give yourself enough chances and leave yourself in the right spots where you could make a run at putts and birdie putts and, just sort of being real defensive on the greens, trying to sort of think about your next putt and where the best place to leave it is. And looks like everyone found it pretty tough out there. And yeah, just a tough day.
Roy, if I'd have told you on Wednesday that the winner of the Open would hit 4 of his last 21 fairways or whatever it would have been, what would have been your reaction?
No chance. No chance. I don't really know what to say because that's just the complete opposite of what you think a US Open champion does. Look, he's found a way to do it. Whether that's good or bad for the game, and I don't know, but it's just it's not the way I saw this golf course being played or this tournament being played, and just can't really wrap my head around it.
When you first saw Bryson come back with the weight and the approach he was going to take, were you skeptical? Did you think, well, like, what's he doing?
I thought, I can see it for week in, week out PGA Tour, setups that are a little more benign. I played with him at Colonial the first week back out, but I sort of said, okay, wait till he gets to a proper golf course and he's going to have to rein it back in. And then this is as proper as they come, and look what's happened. So, look, he's got full belief in what he's doing, and it's pretty impressive.
This would not seem to be set up perfectly for his type of game, but Augusta National would be, sort of. Do you shudder to think what might happen there?
No, not particularly. I don't shudder, but at the same time, it's, if he can do it around here, and I'm thinking of Augusta and I'm thinking of the way you sort of play there. It's as I said, I stood up here a few days ago and said the game's moved on a lot, in the last 14 years since the US Open's been played here. And you're seeing what the game has become, what he's doing out there.
Thank you. Hi, Rory. Your golf followed from Tigers, and Tigers followed from Faldo and Watson and back to Nicklaus. Very kind of straight line.
Yeah.
And then you see this guy doing it completely in his own way, and I'm wondering what that says to you about the guy and about the game.
So I think about the guy, I think it's brilliant, but I think he's taken advantage of where the game is at the minute. And look, again, whether that's good or bad, or but it's just the way it is, with the way he approaches it, with the arm lock putting, with everything. It's just where the game's at right now. I'm not saying that's right or wrong. He's just taking advantage of what we have right now.
Last question here from the Cisco WebEx. You nearly won a Masters at a young age. What do you make of Matt Wolff's performance this week, and what advice would you give him on dealing with today's setback?
I don't know what he is for the turn or for the round. I know he was 3 over par playing the 16th there. That's not that bad. It's not as if he blew up like I did and was going to shoot 80 like what I did at Augusta. So, I probably thought that, if he went out there today in these conditions and shot a couple over par, he would win the tournament, but that's not what's going to happen. It's a tough one, but he's a good kid. He's resilient, and he'll have plenty more chances.
Thanks for your time, Rory.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rory.
Thank you.